What's going on, Niner Nation? Happy October. It's really starting to feel like fall right now, and fall isn't complete without some football. So we'll start with some football. The Niners traveled down to Miami to face FIU, where the Niners did fall 30-29 to give the Niners their first conference loss of the season. The Niners fall to 0-5, but a big rushing day for the Niners. Benny LeMay, 22 rushes for 178 yards and included a receiving touchdown. Hassan Klue rushed for 107 yards and also added 3 touchdowns on the ground, including 1 in the air to Benny LeMay. The Niners, like I said, do fall to 0-5 and will face Marshall next weekend at home. Women's soccer team went down to Texas for a little road trip, took on UTEP on Friday and did lose 1-0, and then faced UTSA on Sunday, where the Niners got goals from Megan Green and 2 from Martha Thomas for her 9th of the season, Megan Green's 8th of the season. And the Niners go on to win 3-0 against UTSA, as Charlotte is 8-4 overall and 3-1 in conference play. That is 3 shutouts in their last 4 games. The men's soccer team traveled down to Alabama, where they tied UAB 1-1. Callum Montgomery got his 2nd goal of the year, and the Niners are now 3-2-3 on the season. Moving to volleyball, where the Niners went 1-1 this weekend. On Friday, the Niners faced UAB, where they defeated them 3-1. Janelle Sparks and Tatiana Thomas led the way for the Niners, and then on Sunday, Charlotte traveled down to Boca Raton to face FAU, where the Niners did fall 3-1. Janelle Sparks, once again, a career-high day for her. Charlotte is now 15-5 and 2-2 in conference play. Now time for our Player of the Week. Didn't have one last week, but this week, sticking with the women's sport like we did 2 weeks ago, is Martha Thomas. This week it is Janelle Sparks. We just talked about her. A career-high day for her in kills with 25 against FAU. A total of 44 kills this weekend. Janelle Sparks, the senior, has been on fire and one of the best outside hitters for the Charlotte offense this season. Now it's time to take a look at the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. A lot of away games last week, a lot of home games this week. Starting off with volleyball on Friday, they face UTEP at 6 p.m. Then soccer also on Friday, facing ODU at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, football faces Marshall at 6 p.m. And then Sunday, women's soccer facing FAU, a rematch of last year's Conference USA Championship, where the women's soccer team did go on to defeat FAU, and that game will start at 1 p.m. So all those games at home, and we look forward to seeing you guys out there and supporting your Charlotte 49ers. That's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Go Niners.